Hello, I'm Rohan and this video is for you. And it's basically for a friend that knows that this video is going to be for that person. But in any case, I'm making this video because I know that talking to you front on and face to face is going to be very difficult, especially about this topic, and hence I'm making a video for you. And one more thing, I have an insect near me. Sorry. What I was saying was that I have a very bad cold and cough, so appreciate my effort, bitch. Okay, now remember that. Right, so I wanted to let you know that you're correct. I get your point of view. I know, I understand, and you're fucking correct. The world is not something that we asked for. It has been arbitrarily burdened upon our shoulders, and that is not fair. That is unfair to us. That is unfair to anybody else, and I get it. No, nothing wrong in that. I get it. But I just like to ask you one thing. If all these hardships, these pains and these sufferings have been arbitrarily burdened upon us, so have all the fun, so the love, the care, the friends, the family, they have also been arbitrarily burdened upon us. And we can't neglect that. And most of all, honey, there are two sides to everything. And both of these sides, they complement each other, they go with each other. And sometimes one side cannot exist without the other. And we need to realize that if we want to have all that fun, the love, the care, and all these friends and families, then we need to go through the system. If there was no system, then maybe you'd never met your best friend. Maybe you'd not have a good friend circle. Maybe you'd not made all these. Maybe you've not. Okay, wow, I can't English. What I was saying was maybe you wouldn't have made so many happy, amazing, and memorable experiences and memories. Maybe they wouldn't have existed at all. Do you realize that? And I get it. Sometimes you just need to take a break, go off everything and just be away from the system for a while. Just shut yourself down. And that is perfectly fine because I do it myself too. However, whenever I do that, I recharge and rejuvenate myself equally quick, and I get back into the system as soon as possible because firstly, I love the system. Secondly, I fucking love the system. And the thing is that I know that at the end of the day, when I push through, when I persevere through the system, I'll be so successful. I'll have so much happiness, fun, and enjoyment in my life that I won't regret any hardship that I was faced or obstacle through. Maybe I'd have a lover at the end of it. Maybe I'd have friends that I'm never gonna lose ever. Maybe I have them already. You. So the point is that some years down the line, I'd be doing something that I love to do. And of course, for having that opportunity and privilege, I would obviously have to go through the system. And sometimes the system isn't a bad thing because in the end it's giving you so much. Essentially, you can never go off the system. You have to push through in order to do what your heart wants. Otherwise, anarchy never goes without any chaos. There's always endless war, endless suffering, and anarchy is the best example of no system. So, my darling, there has to be a system. You can't avoid it. You can't actually fight it. Maybe I wasn't able to change your thought process, but I know that at the end of the day, whatever you choose, whether to be in the system or whether to be outside the system, in the case of the latter, I promise to you that I'll help you get out of that system. I'll do whatever I can in my power. However, if you choose to remain in the system, I'll be there with you, and we'll survive together. I'll help you. I'll support you in each and everything you do. I'm always here for you. But from your side, I just want a little motivation to just go through the system. And I promise to you that at the end of it, you'll be so happy that you listen to me right now, that you'll probably never forget me for your entire life. And that's what the system gets you. People you can't forget ever. And I want you to know that you're one of the most beautiful and powerful and intelligent people that I've ever known. and you have the capability to push through, unlike the others who give up. So, honey, just don't give up. Let's push through together, and we can do it. I promise to you we can. I also want you to know that you're that type of person who if ever is punched by a non-existent entity, especially like the system, you're not the one to hold back. Hell, you'll probably knock that fucker off his feet. And I'm waiting for that. I'm gonna live for that. So anyway, I love you. And I believe in you. And you can push through. Good night. Also, this required, wait, let me focus. Yeah. This required a lot of fucking effort to make. I had to stay up till like 3 or 4 a.m. to do this bullshit. And so, honey, I want some appreciation. Any case, I love you. And please, for fuck's sake, please live. Please at least want to live. Because I want you to live. Because I love you. Happy times with Rupert. Bye bye.